everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. We are... Oh, hold on. Let me just get my controls synced. There we go. We are here in the last island. We're about to start the last island this episode. So, let's go see Risky. And then let's get it going. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to complete the whole last island, because this last island has a lot of back and forth in, like... We've got to go so far, go back to Scuttletown, go so far, and then we've still got to go to the desert and pick a few things up. So, I don't know if we'll be able to do the whole island, but we're certainly going to give it a go. Anyway, Frostbite Island, end of the line. Yes, I've stated that. Oh my gosh, it's freezing. I'll take the burning sand and lava any day over this.
With that seductive picture.
We'll find the fifth and final den of evil here. If we can destroy the source of his power one last time, the Pirate Master will be finished. Or will he? Dun dun dun! I'm ready.
Let's go!
Right, yes, we are ready. Onwards we go. Why can't I hear any sound? We're there. Okay, now I can hear some sound, just in case something does need or require sound. Like, I've been playing a lot of Hyrule Warriors not Hyrule Warriors, yeah, the original, sorry. I was going to say Legends, but no, I don't own Legends. But I've been playing a lot of Hyrule Warriors recently, and oh god, the Golden Skull Tours where, you know, because I don't usually like to leave the sound on, because some of them are like 40-hour missions, or sorry, 40-minute missions, and like, if you're just trying to get as much XP as you can out of, like, the stories, well, I've completed everything in the story mode now. I've completed it on all 4 difficulties, got all the Skulltulas, story mode's done, and my first adventure map, like, just bog standard, regular vanilla adventure map is 100% complete as well. All A ranks and all like that, so that's now done. But when you gotta go for the Skulltulas, and there's, like, 40-minute missions... You don't want to listen to people like swinging a sword for 40 minutes, and you don't want to listen to, let me just get past that wolf. I wanted wolf, Photon! I wanted wolf! But yeah, you don't want to listen to them swinging their sword for 40 minutes, or, like, the music that repeats after about 5 minutes for 40 minutes. So I, like, get my own albums and I listen to them, but then when a Skulltula appears, it's like, right, mute the album, turn the sound effects up so you can hear it going shik 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 shik, and then you have to listen to how loud it is to find the Skulltulas. But oh, Ammo Baron, what are you doing here, you asshole? Guess I'll just listen in, even though I don't know how Fluffle can't see them beside him. I won't tolerate any more of your delays. It looks like a Fluffle just a bit, doesn't it? Like, let's just move this text box out of the way, and let's just get a picture of Fluffle right there so we can have a side-by-side comparison. That is pretty... that grin. The green skin, the little tiny, you know, stubby man, the big smile, that is Fluffle. That's just Fluffle in a helmet. I'm on to your games. Anyway, let's get rid of Fluffle. Alright, the weapon will be ready to fire, I promise you. But you can't rush art. Art? We're talking about a device that, kablamo, turns a village into a slag heap. Oh shit, I forgot what voice. What voice did we give the Ammo Baron? I remember, we gave him Macho Man Randy Savage because he's like, no, my tank! Slip into some Slim Jims, Macho Man Randy Savage. You won't worry too much. The weapon will be functional. I designed it myself. This guy looks a bit like a nerd if he designed it. The palace will fall, and when it does, you will have complete control over all of Sequinland. Sequinland? Ha! I won't stop there. The entire world will be garage. Wait, will be my garage. Okay, he wants to put his tanks in there. Lock, load, shoot the core. No, don't shoot the core. Gaster will be mad at you. Bourgeois. Yes. Why don't you return to that Scuttletown where it's nice and cozy?
I'll have the device sent to you the moment it's ready.
You're stalling again, Techno Baron.
Relax, my assistant has everything under control.
That module had better come soon.
You there, peasant!
Oops.
Run ahead and check on my assistant. See what's taking him so long with that targeting module. Rough him up if you have to. Here's my new... Oh, he's in my new floating factory propeller town.
I mean, that's pretty impressive that you made a whole flying city. Is this, I hate... 1 second. I really hate this, like, you have to charge at just the right time to get up these, but I really think, like, oh, is there enough room? And then sometimes I'm like, there's not enough room. Oh, well, screwed that one up. That's alright. We can glide up. Well, we can glide, but let's just be careful about it. We don't want to hit the wolf. I want it, wolf, Photon! Want him, wolf. You get out of the way. But yeah, like there's this arena, but you can't touch the very edge of the screen, or you go back. Oh, there's the wolf's back. But you can't like just barely. You can only just barely like get ahead on it. I miss the other things so bad. Like the last power we get is such a cool power, and it really helps out with like missing your jumps. And I want it. I need it. It's just that good. But there's I doubt we're gonna get it in this episode. But bloody hell, it's good when you get a hold of it. So we'll just like do the regular jump and glide for a minute to get past all of these, because there is a cackleback coming up in this next screen. We'll just save with our old man here. And as you can see, this is not so hard, but it is quite long. We have taken about 5 minutes already looking at my clock. So we don't need to glide, or we don't need to charge, we'll just do the glidings for a minute because... What?! I was not paying attention to my health! Retry! Oops! How much does, let me just get here, how much does one of them dogs, or wolf, sorry, do to you? 1.5 hearts! I actually did not realise that the wolves did that much damage to you. I want a wolf! Well, bloody hell, I guess we better watch out for the wolves then. Alright, there's a cackleback like here, there he is. There he is, just sitting out in the open, just waiting to be collected. If I have to, I'll get rid of the ghost. Oh, whoa, he came all the way for us. But he's dead, so that's another... Excuse me, blow up. That's another piece of dark magic for us, and we are ready to enter Propeller Town. And I think... You see, we need some other stuff for... Oh, we do definitely need to charge up here. Right. Let me think about this. Get out of here, ghost. Really? We have to start... How do we not have enough distance to make this? Oh shit, well now we'll have to go back to the start, I guess. I thought there was always enough distance there to make it. There's got to be enough distance here. This looks like quite a run. No? You see what I mean? There's like barely enough time to get the charge going. There we go, we got it going now. Get up. And up. Go on, you can make it. And again. So there we go. So, Propeller Town, like, we still got some other stuff to collect before we go back to the ammo baron, because to access the dungeon, we do need to give that targeting module to the ammo baron. So, but we have to get some other stuff in order to fire the cannon. There's like 3 parts to it, but they're on different islands again. So, it's like, oh, well, if they're on different islands... I don't know if we'll be able to complete all of Propeller Town. Like, maybe we should just rush and get the targeting module and then get the other things. Because then once we've got our other power, it makes collecting everything so much easier. So you know what? I'm going to do that. Like, I'm going to rush to the targeting module and then go round all the islands and grab the other components to the cannon that Mr. Ammo Baron is making, because like there is so much in Propeller Town that requires the final power up, because I mean, you can do it without the final power-up. I've done it without the final power-up. My friend was kind of amazed that I did it, but it's like, it's not the easiest thing to do without the final power-up. So, I think I am going to hold off. Ah, nearly got me. So I think I'm going to hold off on that for a while. So, where's this going? Nope. Should have stayed high. Should have stayed high. And we'll just go over here. Do you think I could glide? I think I could glide, if I'm going to be honest. Barely, but I can glide once I get over that first one. So, oh! I hate it. I hate it. Glide. Right, so we know it's gonna go up this time, so we've got to get up. It just like goes up at the last second. I grabbed that! Excuse me. Was it because I tried to activate the glide to make sure that I glided onto it? No, because this one glided. I don't know what happened there, I'll be honest with that one. I'm not too sure what happened there, because it was like, oh yeah, it's right there, glide to it, and it was like, actually, no, you're not gliding towards shit, and it's like, oh. Well then. And that was probably the wrong way to do it, but I somehow held on to the bottom of it. So we'll just glide over here. We're running out of HP, so we should be kind of careful. That's been my own fault, obviously. But definitely should look at not taking any more stupid damage if we can help it before we get to another save man, or we're going to have to do all that again. And Propeller Town is quite a long, roundabout, and we don't want to go round the long roundabout again. But it's okay, because there's a save guy here, somewhere, here on this ledge, so we made it halfway around Propeller Town. So we'll grab this guy. 10 minutes, more like 12. Yeah, this is actually quite long. Without that, like, when you've got the last power, you don't have to do any... When you've got that last power, you don't have to do any of this. So, that's why it's like, ooh... Man, I think we should just go for the targeting module so that we can access the dungeon and then just like get the final power, so it just makes everything so much easier. And of course, in getting the final power, we'll also have the ability to just go back and collect everything we missed, because we can literally like break the game with that final power. It's just that good that it breaks the game. So I am throwing myself a death here, so that we can just get all of our health back, because we did just save at the save guy, so let's just get all of our health back nice and easily, and then we can continue onwards. I mean, I could have probably got to Bolo without the use of like throwing myself in spikes, but at the same time it's like, might as well. So how about we stop jumping into that spike wall as well, because that's a very silly thing to do. And is this where the charge is? This is where the charge is. So we're going to kill this guy. And then we're going to activate our charge. And just mow down all these guys. And completely forget that we don't have the final power. We can do this without the final power, but it's so much easier with the final power. So hold on. So, come on Shantae, charge correctly. Charge. Jump, glide, glide, stop, no! You fool, I stopped, it did a back kick and pushed me! It did a back kick. Oh, well, at least it starts me back up at the top. Oh, thank you, way forwards. But if we can we get an instant replay of that? I'm going to explain what happened and then show you the footage, like, slowed down. So, I stopped, like, because you can just stop normally, but because I, like, stopped in such a way where I hit the joystick differently, it did, like, one of those sideways back kicks, so it thought, like, oh, you want a back kick, which knocks me back, and it knocked me over the edge. Like, have a quick look at this.
Stop. No!
What a bastard! I mean, it's pretty good that I can do that at fast speed, not that it's ever going to be required to go at such fast speed, but bloody hell, that was pretty good. But yeah, so there is a secret up there, and that's where we need the final power, because we can't get up there without the final power. So this is why I'm saying, like, if we can just run round, collect everything, or run round, get all the powers, and then collect everything at the end, it's going to be so much easier, because we're going to have all the powers. Like, there's a secret up there. You can glide up and do, like, this sword stab to bounce on their heads. I'm going to try it once, so it's like, bounce, nah, we didn't do it. You see what I mean? It's got to be like, you got to jump, glide, get up, bounce, glide, and then, like, bounce again, but don't bother. It's so much easier to just use the final power and just ignore that entire section completely. So, we have found Bolo, who is apparently working for the Techno Baron. What an asshole! Stabbing us in the back. I know, Shantae. I don't agree with it either. That's ridiculous. Why are you stabbing us in the back? Why not? I've got glasses. There's no excuse. Excuses. It's no excuse to be working with the bad guys. He said I look super duper smart, so he made me his assistant. I'm disappointed in you. Someone finally appreciates me. We all appreciated you. I appreciated you. Sky did. Roy Tops did, but that's mainly because she wants to eat you. Everybody appreciates you. You're just being an asshole at this point, Bolo. What a dick. I feel like I'm on top of the world, and that's because you are. Well, yeah, we're exactly, Shantae. Exactly. This man is being stupid. Look, I don't want to mess up on my first day. I'll just put the final touches on this doohickey. It's supposed to go to the Ammo Baron back in Skulltown. Techno Baron says it's super duper important. What's it do? I don't know. So what? You're my friend. You always have been. I can count on you, right? Now he wants us to give the tie-in module to our worst enemy that's going to blow up our hometown. This guy needs to get his head in the game. Get your head in the game, Bolo. Here, take it. I should just throw it in the ocean, then the Techno Baron can never have it. Stupid man, get your head in the game. Don't look at me like that. Like, don't. Oh, I will whip you. No, I won't whip you. You'll probably enjoy that. You're probably into that sort of thing. Anyway, we got the first part of the module. Now we're going to go to the desert and get the second part, and then we're going to end the episode. And then, we'll end the episode after the cannon fires, because that opens up the dungeon. So, let's get out of here. Again, there's a secret up there, but we can't get it just yet, because we don't have that final power. So, we're just going to express elevator down, express elevator down, and express elevator down. And then we'll save with this beautiful gentleman, head off to the desert, grab the thing in the desert, go back to the Ammo Baron, sort it all out. Next episode, dungeon. Perfect. So let's just take the express elevator all the way down. Perfect. Have we got a pirate flyer? Yeah, we don't have to go back through that nonsense. Let's just pirate flyer it up so we don't have to go through that nonsense. Beautiful fireworks show. Risky. We have found the second to last quest item, I guess, if that's what we want to call it. But we need to go to Tanline Island. There's only one Cacklebat on Tanline Island. Where would it be? It might actually be on our way. We might pick it up and just complete Tanline Island altogether in this episode. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just complete Tanline Island in this episode as well, because I know it's going to be on our way. It's either going to be in one of two locations where we didn't have the power to get it before, but we definitely have the power to get this one now. So it's either in the sand, or it's... Okay, that's my fault. Or it's with these lovely ladies right here. So down here is one thing, and this is the key item. This is not the Cacklebat. I think the Cacklebat's a little bit further on, but I'm assuming that he's going to be in this chargey area. So we're going to smack this, and we found a sword! You got the enchanted blade! I wonder what that's for. Didn't some guy say he said it could be on the bus or in the desert? Well, I think it's only right that we give it back to him, don't you? I think so too. So let's try and like get out of my way, assholes. There we go. I love the charge, just how it annihilates everything and makes you invincible. It's so good, it's so much fun. Oh, I'll take all of those coins that dropped. Even though we really don't need coins, we're approaching the cap again. So, Scorpion Lady, please get out of my way. We are going to go pick up that last Cacklebat. Because, you know, why the hell not? Might as well. Because it can only be in 1 or 2 locations. So the first location, hey guy. Again, I keep forgetting I don't have that final power. Like, I pressed the button to do the thing with the charge where you can combine it. And I was like, oh yeah, this is totally going to work. And it's like, no, Spyro. It's not. So, what's down here? Have we got this Cacklebat? Have we got this one? Over, over, over. Now we're going to kill the cactus. We have not, so here is our final Cacklebat. So this is going to be Tan Line Island complete. Then we'll give the 2 components back to Ammo Baron, or we're going to give the sword in and he's going to activate the other component. And that'll be the end. So give me the last piece of dark magic for Tan Line Island. Tan Line Island now fully complete. Let's get the hell out of here. I wonder if we can just keep constant charge going. Let's see if we can keep constant charge going. Maybe not here. Because there's these things in the way and I don't have the power to like get over them. I just kind of whip when I jump. But let's see if we can just like charge our way to the end here so we don't waste too much of your lovely time. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. And don't fall in the water. There we go. Risky, we're ready to shove off. And, yep, that is a confirmation. Tan Line Island complete. We have confirmation on that. So, oh, and Sliver Island's already complete as well. Damn, that's good. That's real good. So that's 2 islands we don't have to worry about. Right, let's just do the charge over here and get that blade back to the dude. So we're just gonna plow through all these guys. Oh, watch out for that hole. Surprised it worked without the other ability that we don't have from the dungeon yet. Oh, gross, that didn't. That nearly didn't. Hello, sir. And we're gonna make shortcuts. Beautiful, beautiful. Everything just dying. Over we go. Hello, I found your sword. Is that the enchanted blade? It is indeed. You gave the blade. My blade. Now that I have it, I'd better make myself scarce. I'm pretty sure my good friend Baron's son is about to make a sudden appearance. Oh gosh. Shh. Everybody shh. He's going to say the words. Shh. The Lucario girls know what he's doing. Photon, don't watch this. No, but seriously, Photon, you're not allowed to watch this. I know how you feel about them Lucarios, Photon. I mean, the one that definitely, like this one with the cat hat, maybe not, but the other one that's got like the Lucario blue leggings and like the full Lucario hat, you leave her alone. Alright? You're not allowed to watch this. Hey guys, we should go get matching purses! No reason they should be just for ladies anymore. Am I right? Hey fellas, don't leave me! Fellas, come back! I'm warning you, Photon. Don't touch Lucario, girl. It's Branson! Shout your battle cry! I gained the advantage! Now then, only a trio of others are privy to my deception. The Bladed Enchantress, Man with Guns, and Hobmage. And me now, 4. Well, actually, there's those other 2 girls, so it's 5 and 6 as well. Right, 4. Together we protect Castle Boneface from the uncouth legions of the Grim Reaper's ghost. Oh, your adventures sound kinda cooler than mine. No, they don't! Don't worry, Shantae, they're not. Have you ever seen the show? I mean, this happens.
And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it out what's in my head. And I need a bit too. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and get real high. And I feel the top of my lungs. What's going on?
Yeah. They're not cooler, Shantae. You're far cooler. They are! No, they're not! Did we not? Can we play the clip again? Play the clip again for this man. Don't lie! You're not an excellent role model. You saw the clips. You do not lie to the children watching this. You are a liar. Shantae is better than you. Do not lie. I've seen your Christmas special. Dick. I'm not, on account of my bad temper and outlandish outfits. It's not outlandish. It's not. I mean, look at him. He's got nothing but like a pair of shorts on. You're more covered than him. And your outfit looks better and I would totally wear it. Just remember, kids, it's not what's on the outside like skin and hair. It's what's on the inside that counts. Well, I mean, I guess that one's true. A kind heart and blood and your guts. That's what makes the whole body go round. Thanks, that means a lot, Brandon. Oh, Mr. Brightside! Call me, who's Mr. Brightside? Who's Mr. Brightside? Knock it off. You're the same guy, just with jazzy halter top. Okay, show's over, get going. And remember, tell the truth and be the truth to yourself. Ah, sweet, I saw it. Yep, the Grim Reaper's ghost will pay good money for this info. Let's head back to the ammo barn before he notices we're missing. See you, girlfriend. What? The girls from Sliver Island? I know, right? You work for the ammo baron? Wait. How do I get Steam up? I'll look at it in a minute. I don't know who that is. They've changed their name. And they've changed their picture. Well, congratulations. You've just had a shout out on the episode. We're gonna end it now. Well, we just had a shout out on the episode. I don't know who you are. I'm trying to think who it would be. Swoop? Maybe? I mean, he likes Goat Mom. But there you go. Whoever you have changed your name to, whoever you are before you change your name in the picture, you have had a shout out. I hope you're happy. You know what? Let's give him a proper shout out. Before we end, how do I get Steam up? Is it Control? How do I get Steam up? Alright, so it might go into BRB mode, but I'm going to cut it out because I can see that every time I click away it goes into BRB mode. I have asked on Skype, so we'll just talk to Ammo Baron right now and just let him get the targeting sequence to open up the last dungeon, and we'll see if we can give whoever you are a proper shout out before we end the episode. The targeting module has arrived. This is the awesome POW. Good work, citizen. We gave the module. Yeah. Alright, so we've given the module, and we're getting ready to fire. Let's find out who he is. Oh! It's Dragger! It's Dragger! Andy! We're all set, thanks! Fuck all you people. I'm a queen. It's Queen Andy! There we go, Mr. Brightside, pew pew. So we're going to open up the dungeon and we're going to end it here. And then in the next episode, we're going to go to the dungeon. Yeah, I'm not even going to read yours. She's up to her code. What the hell does that mean? I hate you. I hate you, Joe. God, Joe! I hate this man. Can't speak grammatical English! Like Queen Andy! Ain't not gonna miss. Fuck you, Joe. Right. I'm not even gonna read your sentences. You don't deserve my proper British voice reading your redneck nonsense. You can't do this. There are people in the palace. You're gonna defend those mopey old bureaucrat busybodies? Why is Spyro in pain? Oh, Spyro's not in pain. No. Fire on my mark. 3, 2, 1! Fire Palace Disruption Cannon. Well, it was off. Oh shit, my mouse is on screen. Fresh, cool air. Oh, Floffle. Let's get the sound clip ready. Incoming.
Pound!
That man is dead. Report. Shot fired successfully, sir. Yes, but the incorrect target was destroyed. What? We fired over Sequin Land Palace and blew a hole right through Frostbite Island. Who's responsible for this nightmare? No, I'm not reading your stuff, Joe. Then how? That's main circuit panel. She's installed backwards and upside down and inside out. Oh my gosh, Bolo saved the day. Well, he didn't! You know, we could have just not give it to the ammo baron, but story, I guess. How long till we can fire again? Gonna need to get a new module. Someone find the yeah, I mean, she has the right reaction. The Techno Baron is, he's kind of dead. I mean, you just dropped a nuclear missile on his head. He's been atomized, if you will. I don't think you're gonna be able to beat the Techno Baron again. I'm not telling him. Yeah, let's just let the ammo baron dream. Maybe it's time to check out that hole. Let's just let him dream. But if you're wondering why Andy just asked if Spyro is in pain, I will quickly tell the story why we just go to that hole, because it's the dungeon we can save inside the dungeon. So last night, me and my friends went to an Indian, and we had a, Indian like curries and stuff, and they had a ghost pepper thing there, and it was like, we were all like, oh, you know what we should do? We should all be like completely stupid, even though we didn't say this. It seemed like a clever idea at the time, but it's like, oh, we should all be completely stupid and do like a ghost pepper challenge. So we all ate, like, we did a hot pepper gaming thing, where we all ate a ghost pepper, like we chewed it up and then just swallowed it pretty much whole, and then just kind of like had to talk for 5 minutes while we were all in pain. But, I had 4 or 5 things to drink, 4 or 5 pints of alcohol before or after that incident, and it was still hurting. Like, all last night, my stomach was just like, oh, it burns, oh, the pain, why did I do that? So, if you're an aspiring gamer, word to the wise, if you are a aspiring gamer and Hot Pepper Gaming asks you to go on their channel, don't do it, because it's gonna hurt a lot for like all night. It's gonna be pretty bad. You're gonna feel a lot of spicy, stingy pains in your stomach. It was very bad. Don't eat a ghost pepper whole. So that's your lesson for today. Don't eat a ghost pepper whole, because you will burn your mouth out, and then you will be holding your stomach all night, being like, oh, it burns, oh, it burns, oh. So, yeah, if Hot Pepper Gaming asks you to do it, or any of your friends say we should do a Ghost Pepper challenge, don't do it unless you want to feel pain. But for now, we've made it to the dungeon, and I'm gonna go speak to Andy. So thank you all for watching this episode of Let's Play Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. If you enjoyed the episode, then please feel free to leave a like. If you don't want to miss out on any of the series or the future series, of course, feel free to hit that subscribe button. And as always, there is a link to my Patreon in the box below if you want to go the extra mile. But for now, thank you all for watching, and me and Andy will see all of you in the next one.